Hi, today I'm going to show you how to use bottom sheet in Android. There are two types of bottom sheet in Android. One is persistent bottom sheet and second is module bottom sheet. So first I'm going to explain persistent bottom sheet. This is bottom sheet that will display at the bottom of the screen, making some portion of the content visible. As you can see in Google Map app, here some portion of the content is visible. So when you open the full content, it will be activated. So let's see how to create persistent bottom sheet first. So open your Android Studio. So let's create our project. Click on Start a new Android Studio project. Select Empty Activity. Click on Next. Name of your application. Here we choose the language Java. And I'm making this project in Android X. Click on Finish. First, we add required dependency for our project. So click on Build.Gradle app level. Here we add dependencies. First for coordinator layout and second for material design. As I'm using Android X in this project, so I'm going to add dependency according that. Now click on Sync Now. Now we design our bottom sheet. Click on RES Layout. Here we add one layout resource file and name it bottom sheet. And in this file, we are using linear layout. Now add one more linear layout. Outside the linear layout, we add one more text view. Now add one button. Here you can see our bottom sheet layout. Now we will create one more layout. And this layout we are creating to add one button. So here we use linear layout. Now add one button. Now click on main activity. Here we use coordinator layout. Include. Here we include our contain remain layout and bottom sheet. This is our persistent bottom sheet design. If you want to create a rounded bottom sheet, then we have to create one custom background. So right click on drawable, drawable resource file, name it custom background. Now click on bottom sheet. Here we add background. Now click on main activity. Here you can see the rounded shape bottom sheet. Now click on main activity. First we get the reference of button sheet from XML file by using find view by ID. Now this bottom sheet behavior is applied to a child of coordinator layout to make that child a persistent bottom sheet. Now we will work on bottom sheet state change listener. Now here we are going to change the text of a button when C changes state. So here we pass I. So when our state is hidden, we change the text of our button. bottom sheet. We change the text, close the bottom sheet. So when I click on button, our persistent bottom sheet will be open or close accordingly. So if our state is not expanded, then we change to expanded. If it is expanded, then we close our sheet. Now we will work on our action button. We create one toast message. Now we run our project. Here you can see our output, our persistent bottom sheet. Here you can see that some of the portion is still visible. So when I click on expand bottom sheet, full content is visible, and this is a rounded bottom sheet. And when I click on close the bottom sheet, it closes the bottom sheet. So this is an example of persistent bottom sheet. Now we are going to create a module bottom sheet. So module bottom sheet is an alternative to inline menus or simple dialogues and provide room for additional items, longer description. Here in the picture you can see the example of the module bottom sheet. It is not a part of the app layout like persistent bottom sheet. So there are two ways to create this sheet by using bottom sheet dialog and bottom sheet dialog fragment. I'll explain you both one by one. So let's start. So first we create one layout and name it module bottom sheet. And this layout contains some items that will display in bottom sheet. We'll be using linear layout. Now add one image in travel folder. Now we add one linear layout. And inside this linear layout, we add one image view and text view. Now we create one vector in travel folder. Similarly, we add other items. Add vector for second item. Here you can see our model bottom sheet design. Now we create one fragment. And this class extend bottom sheet dialog fragment. Here I'm going to remove some unuseful code. Now inflate the layout for the fragment. Here we frag Here we inflate model bottom sheet. Now we will click on contain remain.xml. Here we add two buttons, one for bottom sheet dialog, one for bottom sheet dialog fragment. Now click on main activity. First we access the button from XML file by using find view by ID. So first we will work on bottom sheet dialog inside the onCreate method. Bottom sheet dialog. Let's set on click listener. First we inflate our layout. By mistake, I read the code in wrong place, so cut this piece of code and place it inside the onCreate method. Now run the project. So when I click using bottom sheet dialog, it displays module bottom sheet. Here you can see it are items. Now we will work on our item click. So inside the bottom sheet dialog dot set on click listener. Here we access the text view ID from XML by using find view by ID. Now item one dot set on click listener. Here we display one toast message. Similarly for other item. Similarly, you can do for the other items. Now we run the project. So click on using bottom sheet. When I click on item 1, it display item 1 is clicked. When I click on item 2, it display item 2 is clicked. Now we will work on bottom sheet dialog fragment. As you know, we already created a model bottom sheet fragment. So here we create an object of model bottom sheet fragment. Now we run the project. So when I click on using bottom sheet dialog using fragment, it display our bottom sheet dialog. Now we will work on item click. So click on bottom model bottom sheet fragment, and here in on create view, we fetch our text view ID from XML by using find view by ID. Similarly, for other items, we fetch the ID of other items. Now the one dot set on click listener. Here we create one toast message. Similarly for item 2. Now run the project. Now we click on using bottom sheet fragment dialog. So when I click on item 1, you can see the toast message is displayed. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe my channel and share your feedback in comment section. Thank you.